Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in our little fishing cabin on the water, just watching the sunset, relaxing. All right, let me get you kind of caught up on what we've done here. I hope I don't. All right, anyway, we'll figure it out. So I've decided I'm going to make this the kitchen. We'll get to that later. I have added a lot more of these drawers because we've come across a lot more stuff. As you can see, we have a mechanical saw from Create. I found it out in the world. Now, let me show you guys. This is probably the biggest game changer. So, one strip spruce log. Now, here's the downside. They still have to be stripped. Okay? Can't just use regular wood. But we don't need to worry about this saw anymore. So we throw it on there, and then we crank it, which unfortunately takes hunger. And now we get six planks. That is so much better. So much better. These are dump chests. As you can see, I got some more satchels, so that's awesome. I did find this. It is a cage with a carbuncle in it. I did not catch the carbuncle. It came in the cage. And I don't think I did anything up here, but we're going to. We need more room, so we're going to clear out most of the stuff. Maybe I might build a wall here and make a little bedroom, but I still want to use a lot more of this space. I did push back our fireplace a little bit. I like how it looks better now, and I think I made our table smaller, but I might have done that before. Another thing I did is I added back here. Before we had potatoes and wheat, but now we have those on this side. And on here, we've got tomatoes, onions, cabbage, and rice, all from Farmer's Delight, which is the primary food mod in this pack. So that's pretty cool. Big fan, very happy. Let's go sleep. Don't want things biting my face. I will say 100%, I have not, in any way, shape, or form, fished at all. All right. I do need to get some food. I don't know if there's anything in here. There is not. All right, let's see if there's any prepared food that we can put in here. Maybe that. Maybe some soup. We got some cooked fish. Let's see. Maybe some bread. I'm trying to figure out things that mix it up. Maybe some carrots. Let me get some potatoes cooking over here. Oh, look at that. Julia Child it. All right, we'll put these back. All right, then let's open up this guy and go here, 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 and here. And now we'll put that there. And now we can just chew on the outside of a lunchbox. There we go. And we got a bowl. Cool. All right. So, like I said, there we go. There we are. There we have it. Very happy with that. Do not need this guy anymore. Okay. So, let's get back into our book and see what kind of a mess we can make. We did all this stuff. The Wood Age. I found satchels. This gives us some pie. Okay. And then let's look. I think we looked at these ones here. Let's see. What does this say? Explosive mobs. To get the next chapter, you're going to need to blow some stuff up. You can either use mobs or TNT. All right. Apparently, we got to go see a guy about an explosion. And then we're also going to want to make some canvas. Rice. Is it just wild rice? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, some bamboo. Let's go ahead and open this guy back up, and we're going to throw that pie in there. All right. I don't think I have very much. This is the only rice that's... Oh, do I not have one there? All right, well, never mind. I got to do it this way. All right, we'll let that grow. We'll let that do its thing. I don't think I have any... I think I was able to use... Can I use wheat? Let's find out. Oh, I got to make this. Oh, that's right. I was waiting because I want to make the kitchen. So to do this, I need to make a cutting board. And to make a cutting board, it's just that. And then we're going to want to make a knife from Farmer's Delight, and those aren't changed. I did go around and find some more treated sticks just so I can avoid actually doing what I'm supposed to do. You can see we found all kinds of goodies. All right, so we're going to make, this is going to be one of our first things for the kitchen. There's that. And now this. All right, and this can help us with some stuff when it comes to making different foods. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just stick this guy here for now. We're going to stick this wheat up here. We're going to grab this, and I can't cut wheat. Okay, no, stop trying to put wheat down. Let's see again what we need to make, because we're going to need two. We can do, not that, rice, oats. We can do oats, and we can do blocks of bamboo. I don't know if I have, oh, there we go, wild oats, never mind. All right, we're going to cut them instead of sewing them. Whoops, wrong thing. 2, 3, 4. All right, so the nice thing with this is if we click uses on this, we can make bread, and we can make dough, different doughs. We can make oatmeal cookies, chocolate nut granola bar. What is that from? Vintage Delight, okay. Different things. So, yeah. So, and we got some of this. All right, so to make this canvas, once again, we're going to need strings in that. And how many did it want us to make? It wants us to make 3. So, let's see. Do we have... Oh, we have plenty. Plenty. All right. There's that. There's that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. I'm not going to make any more than it asks because I don't want to waste anything. And that gives us a mixed salad. Then we can come up here. Sacks hold 9 stacks of items, but they retain their inventory when broken. They are a valuable component of other portable storage. So how do we make one? I found them. Okay, super simple. So, boom, boom, boom. Boom? No. Boom. Yes. All right, we have some. We have 3 up there. So if we set these down, we put stuff in them, we pick them up, then we can probably put them in here. So that's the advantage of them. Unfortunately, I don't think we can open them unless we set it down. All right, cool. And we'll take this guy and we'll set him, for now, just over here next to the carbuncle. That's the carbuncle sec. All right, let's open this guy up, put the salads in there, move on. All right, so we got up to this. That gives us a gold coin. So this is done, and we're done to here, okay? These, I need to kill some skeletons, more skeletons. This, I need to, let's see, there are tons of armor to choose from the pack. Okay, for example, so leather armor. So let's see. Yeah, just normal leather. So, yeah, we'll work on that. I don't need to worry about that right now. Okay. But let's kind of keep going in this mode. So let's see what this is. So we got flint. Now we have a primitive chisel. So to make this, we just need a stick and 2 flint. Let's see what, we got plenty of flint. Let's grab a stick. Actually, you know what? We're gonna, this reminded me. I want to make this kitchen. I want to do that before the end because I'm hoping to use a lot of these ingredients as they grow to make something else. I'm also thinking about maybe extending our platform out a little bit, just because I like these like raised gardens, and I'm thinking about if we go out that way, we can have them over here. I kind of dig that idea. I just want more of that stuff. So we're going to kind of skew away. I have not found the cooking stuff anywhere. None of this stuff is cooking. I don't know if it's in a later age or what it is, but what I want to make first off is a stove. This one here. Iron bricks campfire. All right. I believe I found bricks, and when I say I believe, I stole them off of a house in a village. And then I needed, let's see, some of this, some of this, and some of this. Okay. So, first and foremost, we're going to make a campfire. Boom. Done. Easy. All right. That's finished. And then we want to make a stove. All right. Perfect. Then we need to make a cooking pot. Now, this, so far, we've been doing really good at recipes not changing. Until this SOB. So, we're going to need a Heart of the Sea. I had actually found a map, and with the nice help, I was able to find a chest, and it had a Heart of the Sea in it, so that's perfect. We're also going to need to make a shovel. So in this pack, anything past stone, so iron, gold. By the way, in this pack, it goes iron, gold, diamond. Gold is not flimsy like it is in other, you know, like in regular Minecraft. It is actually stronger than iron, and so on. So we're going to go ahead and make a... oh, that's right. I need string. It's a goofy recipe. There you go. I guess that's tying the iron. I don't know. So there's that. There's that. We got to make one of... oh, I don't have... ooh, do I have bricks? I think I found some, but where in the ever-loving gobstoppers did I put them? Give me a sec. I'll find them. I thought I found some. Well, first of all, there's that, so we have that. We just need to find where I put those bricks. Are they in here? Or in here? There they are. Knew they were somewhere. Okay. All right. So now we have all the ingredients to do this. There we go. And this should... so now what we're going to do is trying to make the least mess possible. We're going to do that. And then that. Okay, cool. I will probably make another one of these off camera. Let's look at the pan real quick. Oh, let's see. What is it called? Is it a pan or is it a skillet? Let's just do this. Let's do farmers. All right, right there. It is a skillet. All right, this one's pretty basic. So let's just do this real quick. We got time. Can I make another stove? Do I have the stuff? I just need to do that, which I can. And then we're going to do this. All right. And then we're going to make one of these. And this is another reason I like this mod. We pretty much made all the stuff, all the cooking utensils. I wouldn't mind making some dark oak or spruce cabinets. Okay, let's see what we got in here. We have some dark oak. All right, let's see if we can do this and make this whole thing a lot more fancy. So there's one, there's two. All right, how do we need 2 per. Okay, that's not very cheap. Oh yeah, how do we get these? Recipe. I guess we do still. Can I throw these on here? What'd I get? What did I get? Oh, I guess I am getting those. Wow. But it's 1 for 1. That's bad? I don't know. I don't know if that's bad or not. I can't remember. What am I getting? I don't think I'm getting anything, actually. So I'm at 19. I do this. And we go back to 20. Okay. All right. Well, stupid thing. Where'd I put that stupid saw? All right, here we go. Ready? And spoken. There we go. All right, and then we're going to use the rest of this to do this. And now we should be able to get at least 2 of these. I'll work on those in between. And I do want to replace, so what we'll do is we'll take this out and put this there. I don't know, I'll just put something else there. This guy's got stuff in it, it's going to make a mess, which is fine. But if I put this there, I can put all this, not that, all of this stuff back in here. No, not that, and not that, and not that. Okay, I'm making a mess. But yes, those can go in there. Okay. Let's do that and move it here, even though I'm going to make something different there. This one doesn't have much in it, so we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to do that. We're going to put this stuff, I guess, over here, which is fine. We're actually going to break this one for a reason and put that there. And then we're going to attempt, I'm going to break this because I want to be at this angle so that the handle goes over that. Can we still get in this from the top? We can. Okay. So this can go back here and then boom, boom, and boom. All right, there we go. I wanted to get this little kitchen set up so that we can start doing things because now... where's our food? Oh, it's in here. I'm an idiot. Back here we have meats. I need to kill some cows, and then we can start making some hamburgers, and those will be good. Okay, all right, back to what we were doing. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to make a primitive chisel. Let me put some of these items away for now. That goes there. That goes there. I'm going to put these bricks weirdly in the corner. This goes there, that there, and I don't know where I'm going to put that. Okay, so now we need to get the flint. All right, 1, 2. Come over here, and we're going to do this. Boom and boom. And now we have a primitive chisel. I hear things swimming around. Do we got mobs out here? Are there like... bad dudes trying to get me? Oh, I think they're just, whatchamacallit. All right, apparently we need to go see a creeper. And I see one on the map somewhere over here, I guess. All right, I gotta get off this thing. I need to make a boat. Why have I not made a boat? That seems like something I should make, right? All right, we're supposed to witness or kill, I don't know. There's a pig on a tree I can see right there, so the creeper is kind of near him. Maybe that's why the pig is in the tree. Let's see. All right. Did the creeper despawn? Seriously? Come on, creeps. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Chicken? No. Creeper? All right, let's try this. Let's try this. We're going to try this a different way. How about if I go here and I just teleport and be like, ha-ha. Okay, and attack. Don't blow up. Damn it. All right, well, that was unfortunate. And I guess, oh, it did count. Oh, cool. It didn't ding-a-ling at me. And this counted too. Okay. All right, let's head home. Let's head home. Let's head home and teleport here. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. There's some stuff. And now you can see why a lot of the time I just want to have dump chests. Okay. Now, primitive mortar. To craft primitive mortar, you will need to right-click a stone slab with a chisel in one hand and flint in the other. A chisel in one hand and flint in the other. Okay, all right. So let's put this here. Let's go over here. Let's head down here, because this is where there's plenty of stone. By the way, like 2 layers down. 2 layers down, I found coal. Remember, we couldn't find coal before because I'm an idiot. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, I got stone. Okay, and we got primitive mortar. I don't know what it's for, but we got it. I don't think I've ever gone up this ladder. All right. Let's see. We're going to put this in there. And let's see. Okay, so that takes care of that. That gives us some different things. Time to gather useful materials. We made that. So now we got a toolbox. A flint knife. Oh, okay. There it is. My bad. I did kind of skip ahead. But let's see if we can fix this. So we're going to make a... Let's open this guy up and throw this in there. And maybe let's... Why not? There we go. And we got another damn bowl. And now we have Rage Aura. All right. Whatever. That and that gives us this. Okay. Oh, and then we got to get 3 straw, which we've actually gotten. So there we go. Because Modi's impatient. And we get a bacon sandwich. Now a cutting board. I wonder if we can make that. Teehee. All right. Same episode, so it should count. We should be good. We should be good. All right, so there's that. That gives me another sandwich. Okay. Now we need 4 squid, and we need... Ooh, okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to call it. Why did I get it? Where did I get a sack from? Is that a gift? Oh, I think that was a gift. All right, so yeah, in between episodes, I may try and figure out our food situation better, and definitely going hunting for animals. In the book, I will try and gather these 2 things, but I will not make brick glue. And then this gold leaf, drop 2 string, 2 wheat seeds, and 3 flowers on the ground, then explode it with TNT or a creeper to craft brilliant fiber. Right click brilliant fiber on some leaves and oh, okay. All right, so yeah, we'll probably mess with that off camera. So I'll just gather materials. All right, guys, well there we go. We are chugging along. So just as a reminder, I might try and move our base out. This rope. I'm going to take all this rope down because it drives me kooky. It makes me so mad. So yeah, I'm gonna expand this out. This is a upright. Oh goddamn! I don't know what hit me, but it scared the ever-loving crap out of me. Quick, get to the thing! Oh man, did that jump scare you guys the way it jump scared me? Is that a fish? Was that a fish shooting crap at me? Or something invisible down there? Josh McDermott, that would scare the hell out of me. All right, I'm going to expand the thing. It might not be as weirdly patterned with this stuff. It's probably just going to be all, what is this, dark oak? Yeah, dark oak slab. So, but I'm going to make that go out that way and expand our little farm area. Not huge, still, a garden and whatnot, but I want to be able to have some different things because there is a couple Spice of Life mods in this. So. All right, guys, I'm going to shut this door. That scared the ever-loving poop out of me. I'm going to have to go change my chair. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. If you want to take it to the next level, you can become a Patreon, get access to this server plus many others, hang out in our Discord, be in our Saturday calls or Saturday streams, be on the servers 24/7, be in the Discord 24/7, all that fun stuff. Go check that out. If you want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, I do this every Friday at noon Pacific time at twitch.tv/Modi101. I would love for you guys to come join me and come hang out. That would be awesome. And last but definitely not least, if you guys want to get your own server, just like the ones we use here, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!